heading home from Pennsylvania now, home from Open Gate Ranch, where I've just had my first ever horse riding lesson with Earl, and first horse riding lesson with anyone, which was a lot of fun. Clearly a lot to learn. I particularly like the part where he said, let's see how you sit the trot and hit the horse on the backside. That was fun. There's definitely a lot of practice involved until it becomes very route or instinctive. But one of my biggest challenges when someone else is instructing me is that I'm dyslexic and I cannot tell my left from my right, and so there's a lot of right rein, left leg, this kind of stuff, and if you want to go left you do this right. So when you're listening to instructions like that and you're dyslexic, there's like an extra step in your brain that you have to get to before you understand. So it's all a learning curve. I'm determined. Cannot be living on a farm with horses and not know how to ride a horse. So today was kind of a big step in that direction of fixing that particular problem. So I took Earl some pretzels, and I gave some pretzels to Jim, who's the owner of Open Gate Ranch. Great crowd of people down there, a lot of fun. It's about an hour and a half drive there, an hour and a half drive back, but it's quite nice. It's up in the hills, a lot cooler there, so it's pretty cold. But so I had my lesson, and then we stayed to watch Earl work with Maria, who's our baby quarter horse. She turns 2 in April, and he was up in the saddle. He was riding her around. So what a champion. I was very, very impressed. I took a little bit of video footage of that, and our little cousin Rosie took some video footage of me having my riding lesson, so it's recorded for posterity. But it's been a long day. Eager to get home now. The dogs are waiting to be fed, and tomorrow is another day. I think actually tomorrow we're going to start having materials dropped at the house for the preparation of expanding our turnaround area, and the road, which is going to go to driveway extension, which is going to go to the horse shed rows that we're having dropped off in April. So the site preparation, there'll be loads of stone dust being delivered gradually over the next couple of weeks, starting from tomorrow. So I'm sure that will be exciting to see, like forward progress. Nothing like seeing the materials arrive on the job site. So that's it for today, and let's see what happens tomorrow. Okay, the pretzels are done. Now to find the Tylenol.
And don't forget, the bigger she goes, the easier it's going to be for you to cup yourself into that seat. You either do well with a Western dog or a nice big extension.
Kick him and let go of his fish.
Turn, turn, turn.